As the group approached a supermarket rumored to be stocked with valuable supplies, their mission became clear: eliminate the enemies inside and transport the supplies back to their new base. The leaders signaled the group to charge into battle with fierce determination. However, they were taken aback by a shocking sight: the enemies had already been defeated, lying lifeless on the ground. They confirmed that the supplies were loaded in a truck and that there was enough fuel to take them back to their new base. One of the men expressed disappointment, feeling that the mission was too easy and a waste of time. Angrily, he questioned whether someone was inexperienced, suggesting that Su Chen was unworthy of stealing his credit. Nearby, a communication tower stood tall under the vast sky, where Yenin and Dune waited impatiently, wondering why the team leader had not yet returned. Dune relaxed confidently, stating that the enemies in the supermarket had already been dealt with and all that remained was for the team to return with the supplies. Yenin expressed her frustration, fearing that the people under Su Chen's care might die before they could receive proper treatment. As Dune spotted the approaching truck, he remarked that they could finally head back now that their mission was complete. The man informed his superior that the supplies had been safely delivered. Upon receiving approval for the successful mission, the people were in disbelief, realizing that Su Chen had truly found the supplies and solved their food problem. While they hailed him as their savior, the man bitterly scoffed at how skilled Su Chen was at manipulating people's minds. A soldier reported that a nearby hospital was occupied by a group of enemies, estimating their numbers to be around 80. The man declared his intent to show Su Chen who was truly capable of protecting the people. Someone expressed surprise at the plan to move the military supplies from the warehouse. The group discussed the nearby military base, now flooded and overrun with dangers, questioning how much they could realistically carry back with just the three of them. Su Chen insisted that they didn't need to explain further, only requesting to be taken to the military warehouse. Confidently, he remarked that getting a vehicle for the mission would be the least of their problems. The group was shocked as a vehicle materialized out of thin air, leaving them questioning whether it was magic or a special ability. Su Chen, now in the driver's seat, urged them to stop talking and get in the vehicle so they could depart. The yellow vehicle sped through the city streets, leaving a trail of energy behind as they raced toward their next challenge. The man, frustrated by the endless water, clenches his fists and vows not to give up until it's all drained. In his anger, he orders others to throw some useless individuals into the water as bait for the lurking creatures below. Despite their desperate protests, the group forcefully throws a person into the dark waters. Below the surface, dangerous creatures stir. The man exclaims triumphantly, "The water creatures are lured. All that's left is to open the gate and return victorious, City Lord's rewards in hand." Nearby, someone grits their teeth, determined to change their fortunes in the apocalypse. "I've got nothing left to lose," he declares, stepping forward with resolve. Another person, equally determined, steps up, saying they too will give it their all. Unbeknownst to them, a figure hiding behind a tree recognizes the men as the City Lord's lackeys. Realizing they're also after the base's supplies and military arsenal, she darts off to find Su Chen. "I know a way to avoid them," she tells him. "But we'll have to swim underwater to reach it." Without hesitation, the group dives into the water, swimming silently. The woman leads cautiously, but suddenly, she notices something unusual. Her eyes widen as glowing eyes appear all around them, dangerous water ghosts. Panic sets in as she struggles for air, but Su Chen reaches out to calm her. She gapes, wondering how he can still talk underwater. Su Chen brings her closer, creating a charged moment between them. She realizes he's sharing his air with her, saving her life in this critical moment. As they embrace, her heart races not just from fear, but something else entirely. However, the situation turns dire again as the water ghosts multiply, reaching out to grab her. Su Chen pulls her tighter into his embrace, protecting her from the imminent danger. But then she notices something strange: everything has gone still. The water ghosts, once menacing, have stopped moving. She remains alert, trying to understand the sudden calm. Su Chen's eyes begin to glow with a mysterious energy, making her realize what's happening. "Are you controlling the water ghosts?" she asks, her voice a mixture of disbelief and awe. Su Chen, with quiet confidence, declares, "It's time to start the hunt." With an amused glint in his eye, he adds, "And hey, at least it's not another fishing trip. I'm tired of sushi." If you enjoyed this recap, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. Let us know in the comments below, what do you think Su Chen's next move will be? Will he continue to outsmart his enemies, or will the water ghosts give him a run for his money? We want to hear your theories.